I work with rowing and athletics at QAS, and so a lot of the stuff that we do is kind of sitting in a consult room and talking about food and how they're eating and what they're doing in recovery or pre-training, or just what their meals look like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, what they are actually choosing. And that's the stuff that I would definitely write a meal plan around. However, when you get them in the kitchen, if you've told them to make an omelette for breakfast and they've never cracked an egg before, well, that's a bit of a problem. If you don't see what their actual skill level is like, then it makes it really difficult to write an effective plan. And I think that's the same thing with the meal prep. When these guys are so busy with training and work, it's not as though they're professional athletes that don't work. A lot of them do work as well, and so they need to be doing meal prep on the weekend so that they can have those nutrition choices, like good quality nutrition choices available to them, because they're not going to cook a meal like this when they're wrecked from a training session. So I think that's a lot of what I do with athletes. Yes, okay, I'm writing them a meal plan, but a lot of the time I'm actually talking to them about, okay, how are you going to plan your week so we can actually make sure that this meal plan happens. Yeah. The way that I would write a nutrition plan for an athlete is by sitting down with them and figuring out what it is that they're doing currently, what their goals are, and then based on those couple of things, then we create a plan that's right for them, that's going to work with their work and training commitments. Oftentimes the foods between athletes is going to look very similar, but it's the portion sizes that is going to change depending on what their goals are. So yeah, I really do like to individualise that to the athletes that sit in front of me. With nutrition, it's one of those things that is probably a bit undervalued by a lot of the athletes, but once they make the connection between eating well and their performance improving, then they start to value it a little bit more. There's a lot of things. It's definitely down the list in terms of what's important for an athlete. I probably overstate the importance of it, but once they've got the training side of things covered and they've got the sleep side of things covered, well, absolutely nutrition will make a big difference to their performance. Athletes that have high training loads, if they're not well fueled in between sessions, then it just means that subsequent session is not going to be particularly good quality. So I think it's that ability to back up and ability to be able to train hard that's a big part of what nutrition will do for an athlete.